Good afternoon, class. Sorry that I didn't get this turned in on time. I have been very sick. I'm still not real well. I am doing my thesis on welfare and drug testing. If you've worked hard for your entire life and you're now making a good sizable income and you're told you need to give some of that money to lower income people, what do you think about that? Would you want to know where your money's going? That it's going for good things like food, shelter, not drugs? I know I would. Did you know that all welfare recipients should be forced to take drug tests? Why is that? Well, think about this. Most of us work. Most of us at some point in time for our employment have had to take drug tests so we could work. So why shouldn't welfare recipients be required to take a drug test to receive money from the government? If they fail the drug test, then they shouldn't receive any benefits from the government. People work hard to make the money that they make. I know I do. Why should a drug addict do nothing, sleep till noon, and receive money that basically I'm having to work for to give to them? If you're unemployed or too lazy to look for a job, then you should at least submit to a drug test if you're asking for government benefits. Did you know that 4.1% of Americans are on welfare, which results in over $130 billion a year that the government spends on those people? Failing a drug test should take you off the welfare program and save the government money. Now, if you have been convicted of a drug felony, you are not allowed to get benefits, but your children are still allowed to get benefits. So how do we know that these recipients are actually feeding their children? Once again, we need to make sure that these people are being drug tested. We have 8 states' welfare programs that pay more than the average teacher salary. In Utah, they spent $31,000 on the program and believe they saved at least $370,000 from not giving out benefits to those who failed drug tests. The average welfare recipient gets $38,000 a year that is tax-free, and of course, guess what? No work is required. That's higher than most people are making on minimum wage. That's roughly right about $18 an hour. And they're doing nothing. They're sleeping till noon, maybe cooking their kids some dinner. If we supply these people with a better paying than minimum wage job, then the incentive to look for a job goes out the window, because why work when you can earn more doing nothing? America is the best country because of programs like welfare. We want to make sure our citizens are taken care of. Although you cannot take advantage of these programs by using the money given to you to abuse drugs. This simple test, this drug test, will weed out those participants who really don't deserve it and give it to the deserving mother with the 2 children that is making minimum wage and struggling to get by. I hope that I have given you some information that you can take with you, that you contact your congressmen and your House representatives and stress we need drug testing. Thank you and have a good day.